Hello, everybody. I think I'm here. I had all of this stuff I was gonna do, but on Sundays it's rough. So I didn't get to a lot. I was gonna verify that I added all of the new members from Friday. I think I did, but I didn't verify it. So I hope I did. I didn't have time. But hello, Tolner, Cara, Felice. As long as you stay on the system, you will get 500 points. And what that means is Streamlabs has to actually know you're here for you to get the 500 points. So you have to have like at least 5 points in there in the Streamlabs system for me to give you 500 points. But as long as you are, you will get that. And then Shiloh, you are second, so you will get 250 points. Sorry, he's like being rude. He's facing away. All right. We love you, Copper. Well, thank you very much. And Nick Gamer, hello. Copper Valor, Copper Valor, Copper Valor. Oh, before I get too far, let me tell you, I don't know if everybody here was in the live stream on Friday, but JoJo gifted 50 memberships. And it only assigned like 20 of them. I think like 22 of them. And it's never assigned more. And so I looked up on the help files. And it said, like it didn't actually like email them for help or anything. It said potentially no other members have the gifted memberships turned on. You know, you have to actually turn it on. It also said that in order to get them, you have to be a verified account. So maybe that's another reason why you're not getting them. But anyway, probably safe to say maybe no gifted memberships right now. But I mean, I think it just gave me the money. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure it just gave me the money and it didn't give gifted memberships. So JoJo had never heard of that. So I guess until some of my members enable gift memberships, I think we're kind of stuck here for a little bit. And then let's see. Angel Kitty, hello, welcome in. I did not get a chance to watch your Monarch video. It came in, I think, either while I was with my mother driving, so I will watch that later. And then Jan, hi, Copper, Tolner, Shiloh, Nick. And let's see, a bunch of mod stuff going on. And gonna be lurking, happy stream all. Alright, well thank you, Jan. You will probably pop in when I'm having trouble with something, I'm sure, right? Alright, viewer point. Shiloh likes to get that in early, and I still haven't reduced. I can't believe I have to reduce it by 5 letters. And Jan, member for 9 months, yet you were not here when Angel Kitty figured out she was a member for 9 months. You two just crossed the 9-month threshold, and you are my oldest, I can't say oldest, you are my most loyal members. Is that better? Does that sound more like it? My most loyal members. You've been members for 9 months, so thank you very much. And let's see, everybody else is still saying hi. Hello, Ebony McGee. By the way, Ebony, I gave you your points for the gift membership that you gave Friday. Thank you very much. Princess of Pineapple, hello. And let's see, member for 4 months. Princess of Pineapples, you just keep getting lucky, right? You keep getting gifted memberships. But I just covered, I think we're kind of like gifted membership out. Like, I don't think I can give any more because JoJo just gave 50 and it only assigned it to 22 people. So welcome in. Thank you for being here. Tolner Cara Feliz member for 1 month. Thank you very much. And let's see. Copper is awesome. Well, thank you very much. I was out with my mother a little bit longer than I normally am. I had very little time today, which is why I didn't get anything done. I went and got my COVID shot. And then I went hiking, and then I got ready to go, and then I met my mother. My mother wanted to go and run some errands. She doesn't have a car, so she can't do it herself. So I went early, and we ran some errands. So I've had no time to myself today. I mean, unless you count hiking. I guess that is time to myself. because I am determined, well, I'm determined to hike every day here in my little staycation here, but my knees are telling me different. So I think I have to take a day off tomorrow, but my knees I've been taking a lot of ibuprofen. They're not used to moving that much. But today was my 4th day in a row of doing my little 1.5 hour hike. It's kind of like a combination of a walk and a hike. All right, I think I'm ready. I'll tell you that I'm still in pain from my braces. I'm waiting for Monday. Orthodontist is getting like the first call of the day from me tomorrow to see if they can squeeze me in. I keep eating the wax, but I did pretty good at dinner tonight. I ate pasta with meatballs, and it worked out pretty well. Got the kitchen sink and shower unplugged today. Proud of myself. That's probably more than I could do, I guess. I am really horrible with plumbing. Terribly. I would just rather pay somebody, you know, $150 to come and do it for me. But I wish they I wish they did it for $150. But nowadays it's like $300. But I tried to fix my shower and I failed miserably, so I'll hire a plumber to do it next time. Okay, I think I'm ready. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be here. I had to go somewhere with an absolutely fabulous view to start the game. And let's check the map and see... Oop, wrong button. See what's going on in the map. So I have a bunch of Pokemon that I have not caught yet, and I don't know if any of them are here. I think I'm gonna head out here. I don't think I've spent a lot of time out there. I'm not sure. Let's look at the Pokedex. I kind of like rushed out without checking to see what I actually had and what I needed. So we need Alakazam. That's on the other side. We keep seeing that. Arcanine. I can always see if there's a Arcanine over on the volcano area, but I have a feeling it's somewhere else. I don't know where the heck I would find Braviary. Alright, so let's head out this direction. We'll go over to the volcano. I don't know if there's anything over there I haven't gotten. Alright, now, before I go any further, we have viewer points to redeem. And, let's see, that would be Shiloh. I'm gonna enter the heist, though. I'm gonna enter for 2,000. Let's see. Think liquid fire and a plunger. I don't know what liquid fire is. I have no idea. Let's see. Anybody else? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. I think I got it. Alright. So, Shiloh. The question for you is... Well, actually, I was going to ask you a question, but I already know the answer to that, because you've already told me that. So I have to come up with another one. Alright, so if I gave you one of 4 drinks, I want you to pick your favorite, okay? We have coffee, root beer, Mountain Dew, and water. I want to know out of those 4, which you would prefer. That is my question for you. For 300 points. I realize it's a very weird, very weird question. But I happen to be looking at my water, and that just came up. Hey, I won. Angel Kitty won. I won. Ebony won. And Shiloh won. Alright. Alright, I don't see anything like Pokemon related down here. Let's switch to the bird. And I don't see any shinies or anything, so we are... I did not change today, just in case Rich is here. I did not have time to change today. Do I have... What is that? Oh, that's the cat! I was like, what the heck is that? I think we got Vulpix. We will check. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's another cat. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's the alpha. don't see... Oh, I want that. Hold on. No, not over here. Right there. No, there we go. I couldn't remember how to get off the thing. Well, I wanted that. Hello, Rich. Welcome in. I was just saying I did not update today. Unfortunately. Maybe I can do that during a break or something, but I did not get to it. I had, like... I guess I had, like, 15 minutes by the time I got home, but I had other things that I had to do. And, so there's a lot of things I didn't get to. Alright, let's go past that thing. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, those are just flowers. Anything? I'm wondering if there's anything in the water down here. Let me switch to the bird. I'm gonna go down to this little area over here. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. I see stuff. Like, what is that? I see something in the water. I can't figure out what it is. Alright, so let's fly down. You have some iron there. Alright, what are you? Oh, that's one of those pufferfish things. Alright, but there is more iron over here. And mod love. Hold on, I gotta get out of the water. No! Get out of the water. It's not letting me switch to Sneasler. There we go. There we go. Alright, I got those. Copper, today is my buddy's birthday. Is something attacking me? Sorry. There is no safe space in this game, I tell ya. No safe space whatsoever. Let's try over here. It is really hard to just, like, chill out in this game. Up here, maybe not... Oh, I don't have enough space in my satchel. Alright, I hope I'm good here. Alright, let me catch up again. Out of the 4, root beer. Hey, see, I agree. Although I don't drink a lot of root beer because that's a lot of sugar, but I love root beer. I had a feeling that would be your answer. And Princess of Pineapple lost. Sorry about that. But at least I won, because I rarely win. Which is good. But I want all of you to win. Alright, so today is my buddy's birthday on Animal Crossing. Elmer, there seems to be a lot of birthdays going around. And Zoocrew, and yes, I saw the answer to the question. Alright, let's do Zoocrew. I'm just gonna tell everybody what this is. We have 4 mods in the channel. This is just a code you can redeem like every half an hour just to recognize the mods and to thank them for being here. And they each have an animal to represent themselves, and that's what I play. Someday I'm gonna make it more fancy and have like actual music or something behind it, but I have not gotten to that yet. But it is free to redeem I think it's half an hour. So it's just a little jingle tune, but here we go. I just happened to get a pop-up from Trungy. If you didn't see my post earlier today, I put a post on there and called him out. He just saw it, and he is so close to level 50 in Pokemon Go. So in Pokemon Go, I think it's October 15th. I don't have to worry about it because I've been 50 forever. But if you get to level 50 by October 15th, you get items in the game that are not going to be available ever after October 15th. And so there's a lot of people in the game that were kind of just like casual and kind of, you know, very slowly getting to 50. And it's kicked them into like trying to get to 50 now. And Trungy is so close. So hopefully he can make it. He's got another 10 days to do that. All right, let's check my storage. Okay, we can use that. Let's see. Let's go Whiskash. Is there anything else? Like, I could probably make some stuff. So let me check that. I did not. Usually I get started by, like, selling stuff and making sure I have enough pocket space. And unfortunately, I didn't have time to do that. All right. Well, I at least have enough to pick up that. All right. Anything over there? I don't think so. We already got these. So let's go over to the volcano and see if there's any. Maybe I'll pop down onto this little island right here. Did I tell you my plans for Serenity? Maybe? Maybe. I bet you did. Probably if you tell me what the plans are, I'll be like, oh, right, that. Alright, I think I need to turn the game up just a little bit. Oh, it's raining. Yes, Copper, sorry. Alright, let's go over here. We still have to... Oh, by the way, Shiloh, but you were just, like, redeeming everything you can here, Shiloh. I did put some more pictures in, by the way. Alright, well, we got the regular stuff over there. Can you get up to the top of the volcano? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Alright, we will do the redemption first. And basically, as you sit in chat and say things in chat, you accumulate points. And then in the description of today's live stream, there is a list of things you can redeem the points for. And this particular one, random, Shiloh and Rich both really like to redeem this one. And it just shows pictures that I have taken all over the world. I don't really go a lot of places, but when I do go, I really like to take pictures. And so today I'm going to give you a treat because I had the category Iceland forever and nobody ever wanted to see anything from Iceland. And I'm like, you all are missing some great pictures here. So I added some of those back in and I'm going to show one of them. All right, so I got my microphone on. All right. This one right here is one of the waterfalls that I went to. It is called Gullafoss. That is the waterfall. I have a lot of pictures of waterfalls from Iceland, but I picked out the two that, well, two this round anyway, that are the most well-known. So this one's fairly well-known. And it has this absolutely wonderful spot from above that you can look at it. I don't know if there's one you can look at it from the base. I doubt it. But it's always very misty because of all the water. So you can kind of see the mist in the camera there. I think that's basically there all the time. But it was fabulous. And let's see. I'm going to make the island into a ranch, but I'm going to design the yards inspired by the backstory of my neighbors, but I'm basing it on stories my mom told me about visiting her friend and her, and then I missed it. But that sounds like a really good idea, Shiloh. Sounds like you can really get into that. Please, 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 though, I am asking you, do not play Animal Crossing when you're tired and laying in bed or on the chair where you're gonna fall asleep. So I'm just throwing that out. We don't want you to lose another island. All right, so I'm gonna go back. All right, I'm back here. Ooh, a space-time distortion. Family on their ranch in Topanga. All right, I look forward to seeing all the videos. All right, let's see. I think I have to fly there. Let's see if I can get to the top of the volcano. I'm guessing I can't, but it would be really interesting if I could. No, I can't. Alright, So what else? Oh, we've got Alpha Ninetails. Did I go after that? Don't fly into the lava. It doesn't, look, it doesn't let you go over the lava. Look at that. Oh, there it did. There it did. Alright. Whoop, don't land in the lava. Whoa! A bit much. A bit, wait. Oh my. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's land a little bit better this time. Ugh. No! 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 No, 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 no! 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 Alright, I'm not doing very well here. Let's go. Let's get away here. Let's recover. This is awful. Like, it wouldn't even let me pull out a Pokemon. It just, no, it just kept attacking me. Alright, can I fly now? I think I can fly now. Let's go somewhere to recover. Let's recover, like, right here. This is, like, a good place. Yeah, I couldn't even, like, throw my Pokemon. That was awful. Alright, where are you? Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. They give you very little space to fly over there. I do see more iron over there. Zoocrew can be redeemed once every 20 minutes. Thank you. You know, I set up so many different timers that I don't remember. I really don't remember. Alright, I'm not going to... Alright, good, Shiloh. We do not want you to lose another one. As I said, maybe this is on purpose, right? So maybe this is the island you were supposed to create all along, and you were creating these other islands, and something said, no, 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 that's not the island you're supposed to create. Alright, looks better now. Alright, I'm going to land a little bit further down. We're gonna go to Sneasler, and the water type is good. Alright. No. How about I throw... Oh wait, there we go. Oh. There we go. Alright. There we go. I forget that I have those things. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, though, I have water. And water is highly effective. Okay, good. Okay. Barrage. Perfect. Perfect. We don't want to knock it out. Because I have not caught this yet, I don't think. Barrage. It doesn't do too much. I have a feeling Overquill is getting knocked down. There it goes. There it goes. Alright, do I have ground type? There we go. Let's do ground type. Which will be more resistant to the fire. And... extra sensory? I don't know what that does. We will see. Oh, perfect! Perfect, perfect. Alright, but the poison may eat at it. Okay. So I need yellow balls. I love the orange on its tail. We don't have that in Pokemon Go, at least I don't think so. Oh, hoo! Okay, well, once I got the you-know-what beat out of me, that was a lot easier. Okay. Let's see. Let's heal Overquill. And then, do I have any berries that I can use? I do. What happens? No, I can't do that. I was like, can I just, like, feed that to the Pokemon? But no. Alright, we'll just use both of these, and then we have space. And, let's... oh, I have these. Use Tornadus. Let's take it up to 3. And, Copper, it wasn't my neck that was the problem. My shoulder was dislocated. I popped it back by shutting the door. Yeah, I remember. I actually told my I think it was my physical therapist about that. I don't know how it dislocated. Went to bed one evening fine next morning. But, wow, maybe we did something while you were sleeping. Maybe you were sleepwalking and you didn't know it. Do you sleepwalk? Alright, let's try another one. I think that was it. Alright, anything else we can give to our Pokemon? No. Alright, whoops. Let's grab that. Grab that. And now... Where did that go? There it is. Let's give that to Thunderous. Okay, only have one spot. Is there anything else here? It would be really cool if there was like another fire type in the magma that you could catch. That would be kind of cool. But there isn't. You didn't sleepwalk, okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, you know, probably like before. Oh, come on. No, I want Sneasler. Probably before I was a teenager, I'm guessing like 10 to 12, I went over to a friend's house, and I was sleeping over, and she was sleepwalking. And I told her the next day, and like she was really sleepwalking. And I told her the next day, and she had absolutely no idea that she was a sleepwalker. So that's just why I mention it. It's like, you know, you may be, and you don't even realize it. But wonder if she continued that into life. Because as I said, we were like 12. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I don't need any of these. Copper is so cool. Well, thank you. I try. I don't know. Nobody in school thought I was cool. Let's put it that way. Alright, I was a big geek. Well, I didn't think I was a geek, but everybody in school thought I was a geek. I wasn't smart, so how could I be a geek? Alright, let's get this. I don't have space in my satchel. I think I need to go... Oh, nice. Go back and empty some things. I should have done that before I even started playing. Douglas Pendergraph. Oh, so Douglas, you may want to check to see if you can get gifted memberships. It's something you have to turn on, because on Friday we had 50 gift memberships. Let me get this. We had 50 gift memberships given out, but it only went to like 22 people. And I looked it up on YouTube, and it said potentially other people don't have the gifting option turned on. So I'll just throw that out, because I think you're in like a chat with a whole bunch of green and blue people, except for Nick Gamer too. I don't know about Nick Gamer. All right, let's get this. Bye, Aquatail. I got a lot of stuff to pick up now. Damn. All right. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Spoiled apricorn. Let's use this. Let's do that one. And that one. Alright, so that's one space. And anything else? I don't have... That's 150. I really don't want to use 150. I got a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, is that 100? Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Okay, well, I can pick up one thing. Let's see what this is. Black Augerite? Augerite, maybe? And then let's see if I can make something. Because I have... Oh, I can make some of these. Oh, perfect. Alright, now I can pick up this. Thunderstone. Alright, let me just make sure there's nothing else here. No Arcanine. Wonder where I go to get Arcanine. I have not looked that up. But I don't see anything here. Don't walk in the lava. You know, it always cracked me up. This is a really old movie, and I'm really dating myself. But did anyone watch Dante's Peak with Pierce Brosnan? Because it's always cracked me up that the stars of the movie are driving on lava. Like, you can't do that. That's impossible. Let's see what's over here, because we have this weird thing going on here. Is that like a helicopter landing pad? Oh, you can't get there. Okay. Alright, well, I think I got everything here. So let me fly back here. We'll get rid of some stuff. I've had YouTube randomly turn gifting off before. Well, that's good to know. Not sure why. All right, let's put this in there. I got a bunch of these to try out, and they did absolutely nothing. So I think I gotta research those. I think basically it's like it works on Pokemon that are there right now, and it doesn't work the same way as in Pokemon Go, where Nugget, I can sell that. It doesn't work the same way as Pokemon Go, where you throw it and then it attracts a whole bunch of Pokemon. It doesn't appear to anyway. All right, well, I'm gonna keep those. What is that? Used to restore full PP. I can sell those. I think everything else I can use. So let me get some sleep here. You remember that scene? Even then, I questioned it. Just a little while. Yeah, it's not possible. Believe me. Not that I've tried it, but it's not possible. I mean, okay. So have you all, I don't want to go like too graphic or anything on this channel, because you know, I tend to be family friendly. I'm not like, I don't try to be good for kids and everything, but I feel like I'm kind of family friendly, so I won't go into it being graphic. But there are areas in the United States, like Yosemite, that they have heat just rising up out of the floor of the earth, the ground. And people can be stupid and they can walk on it or stick their hand in it, and some pretty gruesome things have happened. So how can you drive on lava, which is even hotter? That makes no sense to me. All right. Let's see. I'd like to do some shopping. And I need to sell. So I will sell a bunch of these. And I decided I have a lot of tasks to do for all of the villagers. And so I decided I would do some of those today too. What is that? When thrown at the ground, these balls produce a loud noise and scare off weak Pokemon in the area. I really don't need that. I really don't. But I think I'm good on everything else. So I think I'm going to put those in storage. Move all at once. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to head over here. We'll pick up the satchels. I got to turn off my thing telling me to exercise. It doesn't realize that I already exercised. All right, we will pick up the satchels along the way, so it will take us a little bit. But I think down here, let me grab this. I think down here is the Abra, but I'm not 100% sure. So we will see. We still need that. Is that, you are not alpha, so I'm just ignoring you. You are not shiny. You're not an alpha. There's the satchel. All right, so let's turn that one off. And go to the next one. This way. Keeping an eye out for anything good. Ooh! That's good. Not that. Where did it go? Where did it go? Is that rain? Okay, I thought it was snow there for a second. Alright, let's go. I should go shake that down, but I don't feel like it. So, oh, here's another one. I really need these. I've heard of dogs jumping into the hot springs, poor things. It never ends well for them. Yeah, people should not bring their dogs near those places. It's just sad when it happens. Well, I have not been to any of them in the United States, but they do have them in Iceland. So I did go to them there. That's the monkey down there. Oh, I need what? I need this. So we'll go down here. We'll see if we can find another Abra. It keeps going away. Like I get up to it, let me go down here. And I may be in completely the wrong place. I don't know. I think it's actually further down. What is this? Oh, there's that guy. I forgot about that guy. Alright, not shiny. Just fly down. There's something in the air there. Contro? That's a Contro, something like that. Alright, let me get this one. It's near boiling and highly acidic, no chance of getting out. Yeah. Alright, I think I got that, but... Alright, is it alpha? It's alpha, so why don't we go? Or let's... No, I can't tell. I don't think it's alpha. I can't tell. I can't tell. I guess not. It doesn't have the alpha symbol. It's already poison. So I'm just gonna do dark here. Nope, there it went. There it went. I think I already have it, though. Alright, where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's turn that one off. And then we'll go after these two. We'll just run. Okay, now it's night, so there's gonna be ghosts. We do need ghosts. So we'll just hang out here for a while. I think we do. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna catch that because it's only level 31. It's a heist. I watched several videos about it. I don't recommend it. Yeah. Yeah, just stay away. Stay away. I mean, you know when there's warning signs? There's warning signs for a reason. And that usually means that somebody else has done what it's warning you about. And now they have to put a sign out because they were sued. That's usually what it means. Well, I think I'm actually going to have to attack this thing. I'm going to hit it like it's on a gun in one hand. Let me try a different ball. Maybe that'll help. Whoop. Let's see. Wing ball. Heavy ball. Let's try a heavy ball. Oh, life story! You always sneak them in there, Shiloh. Like, you get them in between comments. I saw Angel Kitty's thing about the acidic, and then I watched several videos, and I don't recommend it, and smack dab in the middle was life story. Alright, I gotta think of one. But I'll get back here. Keep going, come on, go, 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 go. I'm just gonna walk so I don't scare anything away. I think we have the duck. This thing, we'll see what's in the tree. Probably one of those, yeah, those things. Burmy, forgot the name. Alright, fight. I don't need to catch this thing, so I'll just knock it out. Oh, there go my points. Hey, I won, though. Oh, it was only Rich, Shiloh, and I. Okay, let's see. While I think of a life story, I will continue. Did I? Oh, okay, it's over there. I need to, like, at first I had the idea that I was going to put together a list of life stories, and I've never done that. What was that? It just vanished. Oh, it's probably one of those things. What is out there? I don't think anything. Let me get this purple flower. I still have not seen any ghosts except for that. I'd really like if I could get a Gengar. But I have not seen a Gengar appear. I think I already have this, but we'll go for it. Alright, I'm just gonna try and catch it. We will see. I still don't know how I have that many points, honestly. Joe is climbing the ranks. She got 50,000 points for all those gift memberships. No, I guess not. I was like, was that shiny? I don't see any shinies. Let's just get everything here. Gengar is your favorite. I've only seen one, and I knocked it out. In fact, I can knock this one out. It doesn't really matter anymore because I already got one. And I'm pretty sure. Are they gone already? There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have this one, but I don't remember if I got an alpha. Alright, let's see. Barrage. I don't want to do dark. Oh, well, that does nothing. Does nothing at all. I have a story related to Gengar, and it could be a life story. But it's more my husband's life story. So I don't really want to tell that as my life story. It's related to Gengar. Alright, let's hit this again. Alright, let's try to catch this thing. He tried to redeem Iceland, well I took it away. It's just random now. Yeah, I don't have Galapagos or Iceland. Any of those. It's just all under random now. But thank you, because I didn't see that. On Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, that reminds me also, Angel Kitty, you had a comment about the 1.0 version while I was doing something and I meant to go back to it and I missed it. That was a long time ago. Item names aren't capitalized and pressing A to speed crafting does not work. Alright, let's see. Anything else over here? Well, all the ghosts are gone. I guess not that one. Is that an alpha? No. Alright. I don't think I need it. We got the chests over here. I'm not doing a very good job at getting stuff that I don't have. Alright, no, nothing else down there. Get the flower. What is... Oh, that's just a bird. I was like, what the heck is that over there? Starly. What is that? Oh, it's still another bird. There's a lot of birds. No holidays either. Oh my. Oh my. What's Animal Crossing without the holidays? Boy. It almost feels like a beta version, an unfinished product at release. Yeah, I guess that's what it was like when we all got it, right? Okay. Alright, you don't have space in your satchel for... Oh, gosh. Alright. Let's see. Craft. We can do one of those. And then I do need a bunch of balls. What do we have? 18. Let's do 4. And then... What are the other ones? Feather ball, wing ball, jet ball. I was looking for these heavy balls. Oh, I can make some. Good. And then, let's see, we'll make a couple of those. And one of these. Let's do that. I think that's it. Alright, and then we'll use this, and then I'll do my life story. Alright, Overquill. We'll give that to Overquill. That... Let's give that to Lucario. Defense. Anything else? I think I'm good. Alright, let's... Oh, we got 2 more here. Let's see, what's the lowest? 6. Whiskash. Oh. 2. And 2. I think that's it for that one. And now I gotta heal. 100. We want like the 150. That's what I'm looking for. This one. This one right here. Okay. Well, that's good enough. Good enough. Alright, I can pick it up now. Alright, I think I'm safe here. I don't see anything else. I remember when the game came out and they announced Halloween, I was so excited. I don't remember any of that. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, you can manipulate what autofills in the first 3 plots, but not any of the others. Oh, interesting. Alright, goats, dance mix is redeemed too, so that means I really have to do a life story here. Alright, let's see. Life story. I'm just drawing a complete blank. Okay. I have another story. I have a story. Alright. As you all know, I have braces now, and I have my wisdom teeth in the back. Like most people by my age don't have wisdom teeth anymore. And the reason I still have my wisdom teeth, I keep very, very good care of them for one reason and one reason only. And that is my entire childhood, every single baby tooth, I never lost one naturally. So the entire mouth of teeth, I did not lose a single one naturally. I had one knocked out in a bike accident. I had one knocked out when my brother pulled me down some monkey bars and I hit my chin on the monkey bars and it knocked my tooth loose. I think I can't remember. I think the one on my bike I swallowed, so they never found it. Of course, I was very upset because of the tooth fairy, you know? And the rest of my teeth all got impacted. So they never came out. And I had to go to a dentist and have every single one of them pulled. And then when I got braces the first time, I had teeth on each side. So like the right up, left up, right down, left down. I had 4 teeth pulled for that. So those were 4 permanent teeth. So back then when you used to get braces, they would pull teeth to give room. So my wisdom teeth came in, and I'm like, that is it. I am never, ever having another tooth pulled as long as I live. And like, I don't even know what it's like to experience, you know, the whole thing that all kids do where their tooth gets loose and they have fun wiggling it and, you know, everybody makes fun of you. I never had that experience. So anyway, I kind of choose my dentist based on my wisdom teeth. And usually, so the hygienists never like to clean it. And so they always want me to get them pulled out. And then I go to a new dentist. So the dentist that I'm going to now is like 45 minutes away from me because I moved. Like I started going to them and then I moved to another city. And they're about 45 minutes away from me. And I still go them because they do not give me any issues about my wisdom teeth. So who knows how long I can put this off. But for now I have them. So how many of you still have your wisdom teeth? That's what I want to know. Alright, so that was my life story. And let's see, we have the dancing goat mix. Halloween is my favorite holiday. It used to be my favorite holiday. And I would actually like lie at work. Because I was in, the career I was in had me working very long hours and I had to travel a lot. And I was actually working in another city for 9 months. And I had a house, but I was never there. I was only there on weekends. So I'd have to come back every weekend because they wouldn't pay for me to stay in a hotel in the city that I was in, which was ridiculous. So every weekend I'd have to come back. And I told them that I had a cousin getting married and I had to go to the wedding. And the story was completely truthful. It's just, it wasn't then. All because I wanted to be home for Halloween. And then it was all like, you know, kids, not even like older kids, high school kids, not even dressed in costumes, coming and grabbing like a whole handful. And I just kind of gave up after that. So it used to be my favorite. But thank you, Rich. I am going to take a drink of water during the dance mix. And I let the game save, place last requested items down, run and talk to Tom, and check sign on the plot. If I don't like them, I turn off game and try again. I used to do that before I could go online, and I still have 4 wisdom teeth. All right, there we go. Rich and I are in the same boat now. All right, I am going to play the dancing mix. I will be right back.
Me oh now, na me oh que. Me oh, me oh oh que, me oh, me oh oh que, na me oh na que oh. Me oh oh que oh oh, na me na oh, na oh oh que oh oh, na oh oh na me na. Me na oh que me oh, na oh que me na me na oh na. Oh na me oh que me na me oh. Me now oh me na oh me oh que now na me oh me oh na me oh me que me na que me oh now me na oh que me now me que oh me na me que oh que.
All right, I happened to realize that I had chocolates melting in my bag, and so I went to go get the chocolates. But anyway, I wanted to tell everybody that I did write my next song, so I do The dancing goat videos, I do 2 a month, although last month I only did 1. I was kind of lazy. I was working so hard at my job, trying to get everything done, making sure everything was done, let's put it that way. If you're in my Discord, maybe you can figure out why. And, anyway, I was just working myself so ragged. I was so tired that I never got to it. So the first video for the month is going to be the KK slider one. And it is going to be kind of Halloween themed, I guess. I will tell you that. And then I wrote a new song. I started it while I was getting my car. Well, it has like a protective coating on it, and it was getting a new protective coating. And so while that was going, I started it. And usually what happens is I'm not very inspired until I get to a part of the song that just like, bam, it just pops into my head, and then I just write the whole song in half an hour, basically. And that's what happened. And I was working on it like 2 nights ago or something, whenever it was. It was yesterday. Yeah, I was working on it yesterday, and I was really struggling, and then I found this one clip, and I'm like, that's it, and I just wrote the whole thing in like 15 minutes. So I put that out for members. So we have a lot of members here now. And if you are a member, I highly suggest you go check it out. Basically what I do is I post, when I write the song, I post the song for members to listen to. And one of the reasons I do that now is because of stale cupcakes. You know, Angel Kitty mentioned stale cupcakes because I've been having trouble with a copyright claim just on that one. Because it's not Nintendo that's given me the copyright claim. It's like some other person that wrote a cover of stale cupcakes. And so what I'm doing now is I'm uploading the music, and then it does its checks, and then it tells me whether there's an issue with it. And if it goes through and there's no issue, then I know that I'm fine, and then I can do the whole dancing goat video to it. Because it would be really awful if I did that entire video and then tried to upload it and found copyright problems, right? So that's what I'm doing now. So that is the benefit of the memberships. You're going to get access to that song like 2 weeks early. And viewer points. Ebony McGee, while we were playing that, had redeemed viewer points. And so my question for you, Ebony, is I came up with one while I was watching the dance mix. What is your favorite day of the week and why? That is my question for Ebony McGee for 300 copper bars. And cupcakes and space goats are my favorites. Well, you know, stale cupcakes is still on my YouTube site. So apparently this all got pushed through after I uploaded the original stale cupcakes because that one never got a copyright claim. So it is there. And it is in the playlist, so if you go into the playlist, it's also there. Alright, and Stacy got Pashmina as a starter on her new island. Alright. Well, you know, Pashmina inspired my goat island. So I was watching this fish over here. I didn't know what it was. What is this? Is this a fish? I guess I have it. I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it. Can I, like, throw that out there? I'm pretty sure I have it. We'll see. Alright, I'm just gonna catch it. Let's just try a great ball. And I'm not doing a very good job at completing the Pokedex here. Alright, I don't know what else is in this area that I don't have. Alright, first let's go in here. Lost and found. Let's collect these. And Maven's lost satchel. Andy's lost satchel. Boy, I've found many of Andy's lost satchel. I think Andy loses a lot. Look at that. Alright. And let's get out of there. Oh, okay. And then I was gonna go... Not there. Where am I going? There. Open A. And there was... Chance. Let's see where they say this is. Where is that? Habitat unknown. That is no help whatsoever. At all. All right, thank you. Let's see. What else are we missing? Braviary. That doesn't even tell you. Not found. Lake. Oh, Alabaster, Iceland's Lake Acuity. All right. Let's see. So maybe I could go over there. Let's do Chansey. Avalanche Slopes. Hideaway Bay. Tombolo Walk. Obsidian Falls. So where am I? Hideaway Bay, Tombolo Walk. Where did I see it? I think I saw it in Obsidian Falls. Let's try Obsidian Falls. So where am I? Where am I? Cobalt Coastlands. Alright, so we're going to go back to town. And we're going to see if we can complete some of these quests for the villagers first. Let's rest here. And then we'll try and go back to Cobalt. Hello, Scrimmy. Hello. I'm trying to look and see what your image is. I just see like a cube, and I can't tell what the cube is. So maybe you can tell it. All right, Friday. Apparently I can't spell tonight. Okay, let me go back. The answer might be obvious, but Friday, because it's the start of the weekend. Sounds good to me. All right, well, I will give you 300 points for that. And you had Chevra at your campsite the other day. I had, what's that robot that's on Ernie's Island? The ostrich. What's the ostrich? I had him at my campsite yesterday. All right, 5 to report. Yes. All right, so welcome in, Scrimmy. And let's see, anything else? It's a Minecraft command block. All right, well, that makes complete sense, but I have never played Minecraft. But I do understand that it's a very popular game. I'm guessing Minecraft is even more popular than Animal Crossing. Alright, most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. I know my nephew used to play it. I don't know if he still does. I'm gonna return to the village. I never did complete that quest for the person that had the was it Munchlax? And you needed like an outbreak. Okay, I don't know who any of these people are that I have to do their quests. So let's say missions and requests. Let's go all the way to the beginning here. All right, adorable Starly. Show us Starly to Marley. Well, that's funny. Of the supply court, who is rather taken with how adorable Starly are. Okay, so where is... I guess that's them? Let's see. Adorable Starly right there. Okay. So I've just been ignoring all of these quests, but I want to get rid of some of them. This is it. This is it. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex? Hurry, let me read it. You'll be back. Gotta take your allergy medications. Yes, Sprocket. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. So the markings on their forehead are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. I didn't know that either. I never paid that much attention. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. That sounds awful. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Alright, so I guess I can give her one. Let's see. That would be, like, way back here, because I haven't caught a Starly in ages. Do I have one? 4, 3, 2... There's one. Select. The smooth curl of the feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. I didn't know Starly was so special. It's lovely though, and oh, through and through. It's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Oh, hello there, Starly. Want to touch it? That's just too creepy for me. Want to pet it? No! Uh-oh, what? I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approaching a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Alright, I finally completed one. I haven't completed one for a while. Alright, we got a heist. Is it time for a heist already? Let's go. 2000. Have you played Legends Arceus before? Oh, Scrimmy, I've technically finished the game, but not entirely. So we're on missions. So I'm way down. Oh, let's see. Requests. Am I in requests? I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. There's one. There. This one I still haven't done. You have obtained the Azure Flute, which is said to be the key to meeting Arceus, the Pokemon spoken of in ancient myths. What will happen when you play it? So that I have not completed, but I've pretty much done everything else. I have to complete the Pokedex and in order to do that. And then I also have to go with the Landorus and Thundurus and those. I have to actually, I guess, complete the page for it, and so I haven't done that. So I went and I defeated all of them, and I caught all of them, but it didn't count. So apparently I have to, like, go into it multiple times, which is ridiculous, but okay. That's a really early game quest. Yes, I've completely ignored it. Alright, so let's see what's the next one we can get out of here. Missions and quests. Alright. So we did all of those. Was that the only one that I hadn't done? Okay, that's the only one I hadn't done. Alright, so Big Bizzell, Little Bizzell. I have no clue if I've gotten this. I think I talked to him a while ago, and I hadn't gotten a Big Bizzell, but I got a small one. So let's see where we're going. We're going over here. Alright, this way. Oh, the entire group made it. Alright. Is that him? I guess that's... Is it? Maybe? We'll see. Dorian, let me check. Let me check. Missions... Yes, it is. All right. Let's see. I may... Oh. I may not have gotten it. Have you brought me a bigger Bizzell? I don't know. Let's see. HP 78. I don't know how you tell. 9, 12, 8, 9, 12? Are you sure? Yeah. Oh, okay. You didn't expect it so quickly. Oh, see, okay, so that would be what, at least 2 feet 8 inches. All right, so I don't know about that one. I gotta find another place for them. Okay, whoops. So we'll stop that one. A perfect pickling stone. A villager named Radisa is hoping a Geodude would be just the right weight to use as a pickling stone. I don't know what that means. Catch one for her to test it out. All right, we'll try that one. Let's see where she is. Let's turn this off and we'll go there. So she's, I think, back here somewhere. Maybe back here. Back there. You missed another heist, Nick Gamer. I've actually... Where are you? Are you in there? I'm trespassing. I feel like I'm trespassing. No. Who is this person? I bet there are even more types of berries out in this great wide world, and I'd like to gather them all here and hiss you. Alright. Well, that's not apparently who I'm trying to talk about. We may be one small village, but lots of people in Pokemon live here now. Alright, so those are not it. Let's see. This person has a number on their head. That's not the same one. What do we have for him? Nice to see you again, Miss Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see, but we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. If you'd lend us one of your Pokemon that knows a water type, we'd be mighty grateful. Alright. Well, that was one I hadn't picked up before. Alright, let's see. Well, 12, 9, 8. We can give him a Psyduck. Let's give him a Psyduck. You sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yes. Your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. An irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back. Old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. I don't know if the fields ever actually do get bigger. And I'm all done. Oh, they do. They add fields. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give us a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon. Alright. That was quick. Alright, let's find this other person. Where are we? Now I gotta walk all over the fields. Maybe they're on the other side? I can't go through there. There? A lot of music. Oh, yep, there we are. Some Pokemon are so sturdy, they'd be great for helping us plow the fields. That isn't it either. Why does she have a 2? Oh, you are here. Oh, here to give me a Geodude. Didn't we already do this? Alright, let's see. 8. Select. Yes. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Good. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. I don't know what the heck. Does anybody know what that means? Like, I mean, I know what making pickles means, but I don't know why you would need a Geodude to make pickles. Dude, a perfect pickling stone. My mother used to make pickles when I was real little, so I don't remember. Alright, so we got that one. Alright, we can get rid of that. Let's see, missions and requests. We can't do that one. This one, it appears that a Drifloon has been sighted playing with one of the village children. Go speak to Mickey of the Security Corps for details. Alright. Let's see where she is. Oh. I don't think she... Is that... No? Is that her? Playing with a Drifloon. I guess so. Okay. So I'm just going back. That's not it, but you have... I don't know who you are, but you have a number. Leaf, I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. Alright. This conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon. We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hissu, and I've seen them back in my own region too, and guess what? They're all covered in trash. I don't think so. Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you were just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Eating another mint. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, are you? Could you figure out which of us is right? Someone brought us an actual Burmy. I have one. Alright. I got one. I did. Oh, there's one. Level 12. Hopefully I have more. Yep, this is a Burmy, alright. It's similar deer, I'll grant you that. But this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look at a fake Burmy, too. Could you try to catch both the so-called Burmies that my companions here were talking about? Well, I can try. Oh, okay, it won't let me. Alright. Maybe I only have the one. Alright, let's go over here. Mickey! There's Mickey. So you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon. I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We had heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in Security Corps worried. It's true. Intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about Drifloon. But while so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be the best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Oh, okay. Prelude Beach in the evening. Well, it is the evening. So, practice field. Where is Prelude Beach? That's the question. Alright, we gotta do that. I'm not sure. I don't think that's Prelude Beach. Practice field. Target practice. Yeah, I think it's somewhere else. Okay. Alright, what else do we have? Mission. Whoop. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Alright. Prelude Beach in the evening. Let's go find it. I don't know where that is. Have you brought me a bigger Bazelt? No. You're apparently not the one that I want to talk to. Alright, I think it's the... Oh, it's way over here. To leave. Oh. Alright, hold on. I see Jojo came in. I'm trying to make it to the entrance. And then once I'm at the entrance, I can catch up on chat. Looks like I got like an entire page that I haven't read. Alright, Prelude Beach. Let's see. No. I don't think has anything labeled as Prelude Beach. No. 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 Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's actually the beach that's there. But there is a gold duck. Can I, like, go down? R. Oh, that's to close it. Okay, I was wondering if there was anything down there. Alright. Well, I don't know where Prelude Beach is. Alabaster Icelands. Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go there. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Where am I? Copper random fact. If you listen to the first notes on the Song of the Diagon Alley theme, which I haven't, it's the same as the first notes of the Home Alone theme. The same composer did the music for both movies. Yeah, I haven't even watched Home Alone. I know all about Home Alone. I've watched a lot of things about it, but I've never actually watched it. Also, the same composer did the music for Star Wars. Well, that's good. I like that music. And Jojo, I'm sorry I was trapped at a family event with no reception. Well, that is okay. And Shiloh, and welcome, by the way. I told everybody about your memberships earlier and how only about 22 of them went out. And that maybe gifting memberships at this point may not be the best thing. So we'll see what happens with that. And Shiloh redeemed Julian, I think. We'll have to see if that went through. I thought we'd be back hours ago. And let's see. Thanks for gifting me, Jojo. I appreciate you. Well, that's nice, Toner, Kara, Felice. And let's see. Anybody else? I don't think that redemption went through. Maybe it's small case J. Maybe that has something to do with it, which is weird. Yet J-Lo has arrived. I was telling my mother about that. How I was so tired I was calling JoJo J-Lo. Julian movie. There we go. No, Julian. Copper accidentally called JoJo J-Lo last year. I don't even remember doing it the first time. All right, let me check the Julian one just to see what that actually is. I got way too many codes in here. Julian movie. It's all one word, all lowercase. Julian movie. That's what it is. And I said I was going to get an Animal Crossing video out yesterday, and obviously I didn't get it out yesterday or today, so I apologize about that. But I am going to be working on it earlier this week. And Ebony McGee, oh, thank you, Ebony, wants Copper to play the movie she made about trying to find Julian. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on, I got to turn my microphone off. Okay, I think I may, usually they come in pairs. I may have to do it again. I didn't want to sneeze right into the microphone. That would have been awful. That's why I was so funny. Yeah, I don't even know I was saying it. I really don't. I don't know why I was doing that. I got your back, Shiloh. Well, that is so nice, Ebony. Thank you for doing that. All right, I'm going to play that. And let's see, 7:24. So after we get back from that, then I will go back to Pokemon hunting. So let's see. Another weird fact. Did you know that there was a soundtrack released for a novel? The novel is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. No, I did not. All right, I am going to play the Redemption, the Julian movie. This is the story about how I got my Unicorn 8 island and why it is called Unicorn 8. It is a couple minutes long, so keep that in mind. But I'll be back after that stops playing.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Gosh! My search for Julian has come to an end. There we are. You know, I haven't had this allergy attack today. And then when I sneeze, now I feel like I'm in like full-blown allergy attack here. So I may sound differently than I did when I got off the live stream 4 minutes ago. But I was watching this interview with a guy's YouTuber. He's got like almost 2 million subscribers at this point. And people were interviewing him and saying, "How did you get your start?" And I think it's funny because his answer was like, well, I wanted to learn how to edit videos. That's why I got started. And he said he was a Minecraft content creator. And I'm like, oh, that is so funny because that's why I got started on YouTube. I got started on YouTube because I wanted to learn how to edit videos. So maybe someday I can have 1.5 million subscribers like he does. But I highly doubt it. I doubt it. Alright, you made 2 super potions. I was doing stuff in the background. Alright, so where are we going to go here? I still haven't... Let's go down here. Since we have the outbreak. I want to Julian campsite hunt someday. Maybe I started a trend, right? Alright, let's go this way. Can we fly? I know we're not that far away. Oh, I should grab that though. Oh, oh, I got stuck. Alright, well maybe I'll just run. There's too many goodies. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. That's oh, bats. I guess. Yes, I'll get this. I like the ones where you don't have to throw a Pokemon at it though. Black tumblestone. I don't think I need that. Always looking for a shiny though. Alright, there. Look at all of these. Look at them all. Alright, water type's not gonna knock them out, that's for sure. I might burn this island depending on the camper. Alright, I'm just gonna try and catch it. Julian is the man. It was snowing when you got Julian. Wow. That was a long time ago. Yeah, so I did the thumbnail that had the Aurora in it. And, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna have to time travel? I'm like, wait, you took a whole bunch of photos from your old island. I think I'm gonna knock it out. Oh, good, alright. So I just went back through my photos on my Switch and found a picture. So it's actually on Amethyst, which doesn't exist anymore. You do have fewer campers for the game to pick from. And they did introduce some new villagers. Alright, there's one. Alright, let's get this one. I guess we can just knock it out now, right? Dark Pulse, maybe? Poison Jab. Alright. Alright, more over there. Let's see. Fight. Aqua Tail. That is so funny. They were like times. Look, see them? They're like times. They were both going at the same time. Now they're not. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Angel Kitty is testing herself. She's making it harder. This is your hard mode, right? Alright, let's see if we can catch this one too. Overquill is almost gone. Let's see. I'm not gonna think I'm gonna attack. We'll do Aqua Tail again. No! We're drowsy. Alright, let's try this again. Poison Jab. Nope, alright. Dark Pulse. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to switch to something else. There we go. Perfect. Let's throw the ball. And then we'll try to find something I don't have, because I don't think... Well, maybe one of the alphas, but I don't think we've seen anything I don't have. But you know, a shiny gold cup would be so great. Look at that! Oh my. Alright, let's switch to a different Pokemon here. Look at them all! They're all hexing me. Less Smugs or higher Julian chances. Alright, let's do Hurricane. Let's see what Hurricane is. Alright, yeah, we don't need to... If there's something above 36, maybe, because I think the one I just caught was 36. I think anything under that I can just knock out. Alright, fight, Hurricane. You're about to get the small museum. Can't get it on 2.0 and onward. Alright, fight, Hurricane again. Oh, more. No shiny. I guess this is the way to get shinies, right? Alright, still... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Water Pulse. Hypnosis. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tornadus is drowsy. Alright, let's see. Can I catch it? Let's go with Ultra Ball. No! Alright, well, you're just getting knocked out then. You're not shiny. Oh, Tornadus is gone. Okay. Let's go with Thunderous. You would think he'd be a little more resistant to this. Alright, fire. Let's see. Thunder. Bam, there we go. Alright, fire. Let's do that again. Hopper, what's your opinion on my neighbors for Serenity? Hazel, Tad, Al, Bianca, Savannah, Henry, Boyd, Bud, Caesar, and Tucker. Wow, that's a big question. That's a lot of villagers. I'm not familiar with most of them because I haven't had them, but my husband... Gush. What is gush? What is gush? Like, gush. I don't know what gush means. Alright. So, Hazel is the reason my husband stopped playing Animal Crossing. So, Hazel brought you Unicorn 8. Now let's do Aquatail. And I've had Bianca. I liked Bianca. Savannah's the horse, right? Is she a horse? I don't remember if I've had Savannah, and I haven't had any of the other ones. So I can't give you an honest opinion because I've never had them on any of my islands. But I've never liked Hazel because of that. I stopped playing Hazel. That was his sisterly villager, and she wouldn't leave. He kept trying to get her to leave. He did not like sisterly villagers. You know, you have to like warm up to them, and he didn't really like that. Alright, fight. He really liked Pietro though. That was his favorite villager. So, oh yeah, that I have Savannah. Yeah, I like Savannah. Woohoo! I'm gonna have to do some healing here. What was that? I had like a pop-up. I don't know what the pop-up was. Let's do Zen Headbutt. Because that seemed to, like, be pretty good. I'm just gonna knock it out, because it's only level 34. It's like, do you waste a move or a ball? You have to decide. Oh! Whoa! Alright, let's see. Lucario. I'm gonna have to do some healing here in a minute. Fight. See, 35. Close to combat. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know how effective it would be, but he's much higher. Alright, I think I need to heal some things. So let's see. Yep, 2. And then, let's see. 3, that's 150. So let's do that. We'll give him and her. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. 60. We'll do 1 each. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. Did I pick up any? Yeah, I did. Any of these? Alright, let's see. Landorus. What? I gotta get Whiskash higher. Use Landorus. Alright, one more. Oh, I gotta concentrate on Landorus. Anything else? I think that's good. I think I got everything. Alright, I guess that was it. No shiny. Alright, so let's see. Anywhere else? I guess we have this thing. Let me backtrack a second and get that. Wherever that is. Well, let's go around the water. Oh, we gotta get this. Oh, and what's in the water over there? That thing keeps running away. I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. Still don't think I've used anything. There's more gold ducks over here. Nothing shiny. Let me go over here. I need more of these. Alright, anything in the water that I'm missing? I feel like there have to be more water types. Alright, it's gonna run away. These things all run away. Ran away. Yeah. You know what? I gotta try the... Just throwing the ball thing at it. Let me try that. Oh, right. What did I just do? Did I just, like, knock its head and it fell into the water? I don't think that worked too well. We'll have to try it again on something that's not in the edge of a cliff. Alright, what's down here? Oh, I just want this thing. Alright, let's see. Any more of those? Because I want to try the throwing the ball thing. Go, go, go! Copper, you've been hiking. You can do this. Come on. Alright, there's more. Nope, that doesn't work. No. Alright, let's go down here. I don't think it works. Ugh. I have no aim whatsoever. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that works. Alright, let's see what I got in here. Lost and found. Others. We have... Where is that? Oh, I see. Alright. Mavens. Almost up to 4,000. Alright, well obviously that doesn't help. Alright, fine. I can just knock this thing out. Aquatail. Oh, we got another heist going. I'm gonna enter the heist for 2,000. I guess, you know, I've been try that one. Getting a lot of points, but I only do 2,000 at a time. No, that's not right. Zen headbutt. Alright, how about I just try to catch it? Oh no, Shiloh! Fix it, quick, maybe you can't. Boy, this Geodude is tough. I didn't know a Geodude could be so tough. Alright, let's try it again. Earth Power. There. Alright, I feel bad. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for red. Where'd my red balls go? There we are. Alright, anything else? Did I think I got that. Let's take to the air. Let's see if I can find anything else I don't have. Look for shinies. There's a gold duck down there. I don't see anything sparkling. Over here. Whoops. Whoops. Let's get this. Grab that. No. What is that flying over there? I don't know. Alright, let's get rid of this, because we already picked that up. And let's go somewhere. I don't know what that bird is. Let me go down here. Oh, it's probably the evolved version of that. Heavy balls, laden feather balls. Oh! I got distracted by the thing attacking me. Whoa! Whoa! There we go. So much for that. Alright, fine. Let's just keep going. See what's up here. What is that? Okay, I think I got that. Grab this. I don't care about you. The one thing I don't like about this game is that everything just attacks you. It's like, I just want to run on by. I really don't want to attack you. But it's like, no choice. You have no choice in the matter. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. No shinies. Oh, there's that Gyarados flying up there that I was never able to get. I tried really hard. I was never able to get it. See, nothing else that I don't have. Geodudes. Let's fly over here. You know, there's a good potential that there's something over here that I don't have, because I don't think I've spent a lot of time over here. Let me go down a little bit. Oh, did Nick lose? Let's get the iron here. Oh. Alright, we've been over here. Don't see anything else. Oh, more iron. What is that down there? Oh, the bees. Okay, I've gotten the bees. What is that? Butterflies. I've gotten the butterflies. More bees. Let's grab this. Oh, who's somebody saying goodnight? Who's saying goodnight? Nick Gamer, are you leaving? Gosh, I have found nothing new. Let's get out of here before we're destroyed. I think I'm getting to the point where it's like I just have to look up where everything is. It's, I know I saw the Chansey somewhere. So that is, let me see. Obsidian Field, I think it said it was down here. So let's fly that direction. And then we'll look and see what else is around along the way. Starly I have. I think I'll ignore items for this point. I don't want to fly into the trees again. It's kind of cool that you can fly into trees. No? Alright, let's get this. Oh, come on! Copper, you can do it! Where am I going? I still have 500 over that direction. I don't see any. Oh! Space-time distortion is forming. Alright, let's switch to flying. Yeah, I don't, you know, as I was running around, I saw these things, and I didn't pay attention to where they were. Oh, I guess Nick is leaving. Alright, we've already seen them. I think we got the alpha. Anything else? Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Let's see. There. Oh, so you're gonna be faster than I can be. No. All right. They keep running away. All right. I should be able to just catch it. Let's use Ultra Ball. Copper Al fell asleep with a can of orange soda in his hand. Well, that's really cute. I hope you recorded it. No! Oh, look at the rainbow. Did you see the rainbow? Or maybe that was the distortion. Come on, Gadabra. Let me catch you. I don't have you yet. Alright, let's try that again. Don't run, don't run. Yeah, it's a distortion, but it looks like a rainbow. Yay! We got one Pokemon we didn't have. Oh no, I did catch him. Oh, I don't remember catching him. What the heck? Oh, that thing. Alright. Alright, let's go get this. So I guess it's the other one that I don't have. Now what's following me? What's following me? Grab that. Oh, Alpha! Alright. I better heal first. And let's see, what can I craft? I can craft some more of these. And 20, I think I'm good with that. Do one of those. And we'll do one of those. we're good. I might as well do 3 of these. And that's it. Alright. And then, nope, not that button. That button. And, oh, I guess they're actually pretty good. So let's see. 2... Alright, well, we'll go in with that. I'm still not healed. Come on, heal. Heal quickly. Alright. There. No. Oh, I got multiple here. Oh no. Not good, not good. I'm just gonna hang out up here for a little bit. I'm having a rough night. Rough night. I do not want to go away. Come on, heal. Heal. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think I better get rid of this other thing first. Alright, where is it? Should I get rid of that? I think that's far enough away. But I need to get rid of this thing. Alright, I can just knock this thing out. Earth power. Bam! There we go. Alright, so that's not a problem anymore. Alright, let's go. I don't want that. Water. Tornadoes. Let's try tornadoes. Can I sneak up on them? No? You just cannot sneak up on these things at all. Alright, Alakazam, come on. I think this definitely I don't have. Alright, fight. Let's see. I don't want to do Crunch. I'm gonna try Bleak Windstorm, but I don't know. I don't remember if it's effective or not. Alright, perfect. Perfect. How do you figure out if they're shiny or an alpha? Well, the alpha has the red eyes. See how his eyes are red? Shiny, it will sparkle. Alright, I'm gonna try and whoop, catch. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch it, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, alphas always have the red eyes, and they're really evil. Yay! Alright. Is that one I didn't have? Yay! New! Okay, we got one new one. Yay! Alright, anything? I'm gonna take to the sky again. We're just gonna see if we can find... There it is. Alright. I can get rid of that now. Alright, I don't think there's anything else over here. I don't remember where the Chansey is. What was that? Something just vanished. I bet you it's just like an Abra or something. Ooh, let's go get that. And see if there's anything in the water. I don't know. We've done that. We've got those. Let's see real quick if there's something in the water. I can't go any further. I may do... Well, I don't know how long it'll last. I was going to say maybe after the live stream I'll do the distortion, but it may be gone by then. They don't last very long. I don't see any fish in here at all. Alright, what is that? Oh, we already have them. There are like no fish types in this game. I feel like I've gotten them all. I've only seen one Gengar, and I didn't catch it. Let's see, kind of scanning. What is that? Oh, that's a person! I was like, who the heck is this? Please bring me that Pokemon, you know, the one with a scythe on each arm. I don't think I have it. Yeah, no, I don't. Alright, so that's another one I still have to get. See, these... Well, I guess they have red eyes, but they're not, like, big red eyes. So that's not alpha. Alright, what's over here? Oh, that's that thing. I think we've done that already. It's, I guess it can be shiny too, right? Alphas can be shiny. Is that? No, that's just honey. We do have this thing over here, though. Well, as always, I feel like I got absolutely nothing accomplished, but I did do a couple of those village people requests. That's good, I guess. And Twergle! Goat, Synth, and Twergle. Alright, well I can end the live stream with those. Let me just take like a quick jaunt over here and let's see what's in here. Hopefully it's not gone by the time I get there. I just can't believe there's not more water type in this game. Oh, I think I need him. I think I'm good on that. Well, alright, I've got all these. I'm not gonna worry about those. I'm looking for ones that I don't have. What is that? Oh, a nugget! Gold nugget. Alright, I have you. Oh! Oh, did it go away? There was a Gengar there, and I turned... Oh, there it is. Oh. Alright. I don't want to knock this out. I don't want to knock it out. Blizzard. This is not a good combination. Ghost and Blizzard. Alright, so let's pay attention to who we're attacking here. We're attacking Haunter right now. I have Haunter. I think actually... I could do Raft, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna do Zen Headbutt. Oh, there it went. Okay, this is the important one. Well, not Sneasler. I can just knock out Sneasler. Sneasler is not an issue. Lucario... I don't need something that's super effective. Effective, Earth Power, let's see, 71 versus 75. So let's go with that. However, I think it's showing effective for Sneasel. Alright. Alright, fight. I can knock out Sneasel. That's no issue. Well, I'm not going to, apparently. Alright, fight again. Let's do Aqua Tail. There we go. Alright. This is the key here. This is the key. First I'm just gonna try and catch it. Alright, let's... Whoops. Ultra Ball. Because the last one got away. It's the first thing I'm trying. Oh! What were the chances of that, huh? Number caught, finally, but I can't pick that up. Alright. Alright, let's just get rid of this. Use. Alright, now I can pick that up. Alright, well, I ended on a high note, which is good. I don't know what's going to attack me while I'm over here. But I seem safe for the moment. Let me just go out here. Something is like coming after me. I think I can't go out that way. There we go. Whoa. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go down here. We just have this kid standing over here. Alright, what does he have to say? Or she, I don't know. Have you ever come across a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect that's because Pokemon are up in the tree, feasting on all its berries. Alright, yep, I've already got that. Alright, well that is it for me tonight. I'm glad you all got to see me catch the Gengar because, oh my gosh, it took me forever. But we have a request for Goat Synth and Twirgle. So I think I will do Twirgle first and then the Goat song. So thank you for the redemptions, Jojo. Not Jolo tonight. I did pretty well. I called you Jojo. Goats, could you please play Latin Dance? Well, it is on cooldown. You missed it. Jojo beat you to it. Sorry about that. You're usually like so quick, but she beat you to that one. All right, that is it. I guess I'm back. I'm back Thursday for more Stardew Valley. I'm back Friday for more Animal Crossing, and then I go on vacation. So that's pretty funny. So I will be gone for a week, but I'm going to try and make some videos that like I put out while I'm gone. So hopefully I at least have some video content. This is so funny. He's just running around me. But I want to thank you all for being here and supporting my channel, because you're all here like every day that I live stream. So I appreciate that, because, you know, it was really boring when I just sat there and talked to myself. So I really appreciate the company, and it's more fun to play the game when you know somebody's watching, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I just keep opening my mouth. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I not doing it now? I guess I'm not doing it. Now that I've called her out for it, now I'm not doing it. Oh well. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Stacy is going on break too. No mod duty for a while. Alright, well, Shiloh says, we love you, Copper. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'm going to do the... I'm watching him in the background. Sorry, he's very distracting. I'm gonna play Twirgle and then Goat Synth. So thank you. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh, look what's back. We got a Twirgle. And 83. Happy is gonna help, hubby. Nice. Stacy. No, not. Oh! 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 Oh no! Everybody got in the way of that one. Uh-oh. Good job.